And I'm at the UP yard. I'm watching them reconnect this train. This is so cool. I love delivering the railroad. Oh, sorry. Guy right there, he's fixing to hook up their lines. Uh, well, let's see if we can get turned around here. Maybe we can get turned around and get a close up shot of the locomotive. I got some movement going on there. I love delivering to Union Pacific. Any railroad to be exact. Look at these rail lines over here on the sub where they kind of park some of their maintenance cars and maintenance away stuff. Uh, these rails, I mean, they use what they call it's a different. They got different types of like ballast, and so they have what they call Type D, Type C, and a Type B, top gravel ballast. But a lot of your maintenance of wake stuff, actually, the rails are almost in the ground, and they do that for keep big locomotives and big cars from coming into it. There's the radio tower, and the semaphore. Look at those Arlo car carriers. That's actually pretty neat. I probably wouldn't mind getting a couple of them because they would kind of fall right in with the year of the trains that I model. That's what I just offloaded. 80-foot railing. And over here they got their gravel and their little stuff right there. That's actually really cool. But you can see those different types of rock. It also depends on the quarry that it comes from. These are all granite. So, all the varies. That right there is actually used to be part of a switching system for, segregating out the cars and stuff, separating them. And they just quit using it. Took it out. And of course, like some of your sidings right here, excuse me, they do have ballast in them, but they're not a high ballast. It's a low ballast. And if you'll ever wonder about the way that I'm doing my display, I don't know how well y'all can see a lot of this, but this is all this new section right here. That's all new section that hasn't been ballasted yet, but they can actually run, a train across it if they need to. But they got like over here, the rails are not, the ties are not completely straight, um, as most would think. So if you look down the rails right there, you can see kind of a wave in it. And that's actually because some ties are shorter than others. And it's not that it wasn't done on purpose, but when they're putting it together, sometimes they had to use what they had to do, you know. Short ties are on the main line. They got long and short. Give you an example. There's some right there. They'll use every bit of that. Some for switches, some for short, some just for quick replacements. More hoppers, more auto car carriers. Seen some Ferromex auto car carriers in here, BNSF, Union Pacific, hoppers. There's a Chicago Northwestern caboose that they now use for maintenance. Like the guy was telling me, that one right there has not moved in probably about 10 years. It's where it's been sitting. Got an old gondola over there. Looks like it kind of got warped to it. But a lot of those gondolas do now, just because of age and usage. Oh, we got a train movement. Okay, we're going forward. It's going backwards. There's a rarity down in Texas we don't see very much, the flat cars. Love those flat cars. They're fun. Fun to build. Looks like they're shunting some cars. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Hey, look at that one. Somebody said, let's graffiti it. Pretty nice graffiti, though. I like that. Looks like it came out of, kind of like looks like New Mexico, or I don't know what city that is, but it's cool. Look at those locomotives up there. Guy walking down the track. I did ask him when I first came over here, how can I play with one of those big boys? And he said, well, you can always just climb up there and start one up and hope you don't get tased. What? I really want to play with one of those. I want to play with a diesel, just for fun. But I don't think they'll let me. Look at that. And he's over there fixing to turn the track, like turning the switch. Yeah, no, y'all keep seeing my truck, but I'm sorry. I'm doing this kind of as we're rolling by. And here he comes. Union Pacific 643 and Union Pacific 610. I don't know if they're doing those by remote over here or if they're still using, just everyday human intervention to run those. I don't know. I know most of the time they're remote control. At least they are in Cheyenne. Once you hit the yard limits, it's all controlled by the tower. So here, I don't know because there's no tower here. And here's the locomotive I wanted to play with, and they wouldn't let me. Right there. Their rail yard is not exactly smooth over here. I'm going to really apologize about the movement. I just want to play with one of them. I just want to go ride one. Teach me how to drive it. Whatever. 4984 and 5023. I mean, they got 2 locomotives right there. I mean, come on. It's not that much to ask. Just let me go for a ride. I won't touch nothing. Teach me. Come on, Union Pacific. I've been picking up and delivering railroad railing to y'all for over a year. Let me play with one locomotive. Just one. As always, have fun, everybody. Have a great day. And I'll see you on the video later tonight on how to fix and repair paint stripes when they go haywire on you. As always, take it easy. Keep the shiny side up and rubber down. I'll see you on the road.